Alright, Shalom. This is your brother Yarash Amar from the GMS Champaign, Illinois branch. Before all things, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Alright, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Salutations to the Akim and all the brethren that's pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity, alright? And a few Akwaf, alright, that's listening and obeying to the husbands. So I just wanted to get into this parable of the wheat and tares. Alright, so I'm gonna start with Matthew 13:24 says, Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which soweth good seed in his field. But while men sleep, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared tares also. Alright. Now the Lord used wheat and tares. He used these to describe these for one reason. The main reason is they're hard to distinguish. Alright. When you got wheats and tares, when they're young, they look very, very similar. All right, so yeah. Very, very similar. So you can't really tell a wheat from a tare until they come of age. Then you start to see, oh, okay, now you can tell the difference. So the Lord used that, so that you have to have that distinction in your head. It says, so the servants of the householder came and said, Sir, didst not sow of good seed in thy field, from whence it have tares? And he said unto them, An enemy have done this. The servants said unto him, Wilt thou then that we go and gather thee up? But he said, Nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. Let both grow together unto the harvest. All right, so that was the reason of letting them both grow. It's like I told you, it's hard to distinguish a wheat from a tare. So all right, you let them grow together, and when it comes of time, when it's time to pluck them, then we'll do that. It says, Gather ye first together the tares, and bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. All right. Now, this is when all things are going to start breaking down into actually what is this referring to. So this is Matthew 13:38. It says, the field is the world. All right. So that field is the world, the earth. It says, the good seed are the children of the kingdom, the Israelites. All right. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right. You who descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. It says, but the tares are the children of the wicked. All right. But it says what? That the tares are the children of the wicked, man. All right. Who was the wicked? Esau, Edom. All right. The so-called white man. All right. The white race. All right. It says what? That the tares are the what? The seed of the wicked. People don't have this. It says, all right. So the good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. It says, the enemy that soweth them is the devil. All right. You go to Job 9:24. It says, if I'm just gonna grab it real quick. This is the milk, baby. The milk scriptures. All right, Job 9:24 says, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Now, when you look at the ruling class The ruling class race in our world, you'll see is what? The so-called white man. All right, so the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. All right, so in the last days they will be ruling. It says, he covereth the faces and the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. So hey, this is the devil, man. All right, but now going back before we get sidetracked too much. All right, going back to Matthew 13. I'm gonna start at 39. It says, the enemy that soweth them is the devil, and the harvest is the end of the world. All right, that's why I say, hey, wait before you just start plucking up those wheats and tares. All right, well, because the harvest is the what for the last days. All right. It says, for the harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. All right, the reapers are the angels, and therefore the tares are gathered and burnt in fire. So it shall be in the end of this world. All right, yeah. Because the evil, the wicked is going to be burnt the hell up. All right. It says, all right, now go to Revelation 14 and 16. It says, and he sat on the cloud and thrust in the sickle of the earth, and the earth was reaped. All right. And who is he that sat on that cloud? That's all right. That's Yahweh Shah. It says, and another angel came out of the temple which is in heaven, and he also a sharp sickle. And another angel came off the altar, had power over fire, and cried loud, had a sharp sickle, saying, thrust in thy sharp sickle, and gather the clusters of the vine of the earth, for her grapes are fully ripe. All right, yeah. So the harvest is coming, man. I mean, it's going to be a lot of death. All right, Jacob's trouble. All right, what this world would call Armageddon. Either the what Christians would call the rapture. All right, but hey, what's really going to happen is going to be a lot of catastrophic things. All right, judgments going from the Heavenly Father. All right. So it says, Matthew 13 and 49. It says, so shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from among the just. All right. So yeah, they're gonna. All right, because they over the time. All right, you had throughout the years you have Israelites. All right, that'll look like the other nations. Matter of fact, going back to Matthew 13 and 25, it says, but when the man slept, all right, this is speaking on while we were in slavery. All right, it says his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat. All right, so they were raping our women and putting tares amongst them, man. All right, and putting their seed amongst our women, and now that you'll have a chocolate covered Edomite, like have the twin sisters Tia and Tamara, is a prime example of that. All right. Back to Matthew 13 and 49. So at the end of the world, the angel shall come forth and sever the wicked from amongst the just, and it shall cast them into a furnace of fire, and there shall be wailing and gashing of teeth. Yahweh Shah saith unto them, have ye understood all these things? They said unto him, yeah, Lord. All right, so those disciples, they understood the parable. All right. It says, Matthew 13 and 10, it says, and the disciples came and said unto him, why speakest thou unto them in parables? And he answered unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Yeah, so it's not for everybody, man. Everybody is not called to do this, man. But hey, brothers are working to be chosen. All right, we want to be sure, and we want to be part of that election, man. That's why brothers are continuing to push and continuing to go, man. That hopeful elect, all right. But I don't want to stress the lesson no further than need be. Lord willing, this was edifying for the elect's sake, who we endure all things for. So with that, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. All right, until next time, Akim, Shalom.